Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Jerry Kirkman, the mayor of the city of Westmoreland. I have an opportunity tonight to address everyone on the state of Westmoreland and the issue of COVID-19. And I thank you for your time and listening to what I have to say. You can follow the press conferences from our president and both houses of Congress on the national issues involving COVID-19. Our governor, Bill Lee, has held many press conferences and briefings to get information out to all of our citizens. I might add that our governor has done an outstanding job communicating with the mayors across this great state and keeping us informed on important statistics and information. After issuing several executive orders to assist our citizens, our governor has requested that the Attorney General, and the Attorney General has complied and has petitioned the Tennessee Public Utilities Commission to suspend utility cutoffs during this emergency. I anticipated that this might happen, so yesterday I extended the city of Westmoreland's water cutoffs until Wednesday morning at 9 o'clock a.m. This would allow a time for consultation and with many other mayors and the Westmoreland City Council members. I was sincerely hoping that the Comptroller's Office and the Water and Wastewater Finance Board, which oversees the Westmoreland Utilities Funds, are pressing for the Tennessee Public Utilities Commission to activate Governor Lee's request. I am announcing tonight that after consultation with our City Council members, Freda Carter, David Leaf, Tony Bennell, Chandra Wilkerson, and David Brown, we are allowing time for the governor's request to be enacted. I am suspending water utility cutoffs until April the 23rd, 2020 at 12 noon. As there are no cutoffs, it will eliminate reconnect fees for citizens, and it will save our citizens a considerable amount of money. However, the late fees, unless enacted by the TPUC, will continue to accrue and apply. Please note that the bills will continue to accrue for the amounts of water used. This fee will be applied so as not to discriminate against all the good citizens that have already paid their bill. Please keep in mind and remember that the bills that went out were payable on March the 1st, before the pandemic was really a prevalent issue. I'd like to, at this time, thank the members of our police department, the Public Works Department, City Hall staff, and our fire department for the great job that they have been doing during this pandemic. They have been working hard through trying times and with bad ordeals that have been happening, keeping the faith and keeping our city running. So I just wanted to mention them and say thank you to them. They are the heart of our city. I realize that many people are living on shoestring budgets, and these times are unprecedented. I understand that wholeheartedly, as it was not much less than 5 years ago that my house burnt to the ground, and I had nothing but my lunchbox and the clothes that were on my back and my family. I remember the next day was a relay for life to fight cancer. With a borrowed pair of jeans, a long t-shirt, my wife and I, as we were walking the first lap, said, "Jerry, why haven't you shaved?" or you didn't shave. And I told her I didn't have a razor. It wasn't 20 minutes later, but I had a can of foamy shaving cream and 2 razors. That is the kind of people that live in Westmoreland. They are kind and they know how to show kindness. I have the opportunity to brag to the other mayors of Sumner County and the mid-state how great our citizens are in Westmoreland. They are following all the rules, all the requests that are being asked of them, they take them to heart. They are washing their hands frequently as asked. They stay 6 feet away from each other, otherwise referred to now as social distancing. Our restaurants are closing their dining rooms and are doing carry out and offering delivery services. People in our establishments have been kind and courteous to each other. They are being safer at home. Yet they are calling friends and senior citizens to make sure that all needs are met. This is what Westmoreland people do. With that said, I am getting daily updates and information that is coming in about COVID-19. As to date, I have not received any information from the health department or the CDC that has said that Westmoreland has had a single case. We have persons that have been treated or tested, but there are no results that have been announced positive. As of 3:30 p.m. today, there were 34 cases in Sumner County that were reported positive to the CDC. Our health department, our hospitals, our health facilities, all are doing an excellent job. And I might reiterate that as of 3:30 today, we know of no positive cases in Westmoreland. I'm going to try to answer a couple of frequently asked questions at this time that have came in. Short stock on foods and food supplies. Our grocery stores have been restocking. There was a semi-truck Friday that was out at the Clayton Supply Facility. I think it was from Second Harvest Food Bank. And they were distributing food, just a tremendous amount of love going out of that facility. There was a food drive yesterday at the Dream Center here in Westmoreland. And as of today, there was a food giveaway from the Westmoreland Food Bank. Our local churches have been working with people, and I don't think that there is any need to worry about our food supply. What is happening, people are overstocking and putting a lot on their shelves. If you just buy what you need, then there will probably not be any problems whatsoever. The stores seem to be doing an excellent job keeping up. I'd also like to say that all kids age 18 and under, there will be a grab and go meals that will be issued by Sumner County Schools. This begins at 10 o'clock in the morning on the 25th at the Westmoreland High School. I might add that the child must be present with a parent or a guardian to receive the meals. And there will be 2 meals distributed, a breakfast and a lunch. If you're not in the Westmoreland area, also beginning tomorrow, March the 25th at 10 until noon, Bethpage Elementary and North Sumner Elementary Schools will have the same program going. Once again, that is a grab-and-go meals that is being distributed by the Sumner County Schools, and that is open to all kids age 18 and younger. Another question that has come up quite frequently, if I can get to that page, where do you get tested? As they have been saying, please contact your doctor before you go to the doctor's office or to the hospital. Hospitals have began emergency measures. Most of them just only have 1 or 2 entrances that are open for you to go in, so you will be screened when you go in. So if you would call ahead of time, they will give you instructions. Also, I'm going to give you a couple of phone numbers. The Tennessee Department of Health has issued through Vanderbilt Primary Care a phone number that you can call about information for testing for COVID-19. It's 888-312-0847. Once again, 888-312-0847. You can also contact the Sumner County Health Department. Their main number, and they have satellite offices in Hendersonville and in Portland, but their main number is 615-206-1100. 615-206-1100. And once again, our health department has been doing an excellent job of being able to answer questions to people about tests and everything that needs to happen concerning the coronavirus issues. I would like to ask you to remember to be safe at home, practice social distancing, good hygiene, and for information, please go to the city Facebook page and to the city police department page. I have been trying to make sure we get the executive orders and updates, not only from the governor, but other entities there for you to read. I might reiterate that as of this time, I have not declared a state of emergency or done a declaration of emergency for Westmoreland. I want to be sure that that is something that our citizens and our business people want for our town. Several other municipalities and counties have done that. There are good reasons to do that, and there are some not as good reasons to do that. I prefer to think that our citizens are doing a great job and they're working really hard. So I say thank you, and for more information, you can go to www.westmorelandtn.gov for more updates. And I will end by saying thank you, and please continue to do as you're doing already by hunkering down, and may God bless you and your families, and God bless Westmoreland. Good night.